EPAWA meteorologist Bobby Marchich here with your outlook for December 23rd, 2024. I hope everybody was able to stay warm in this very cold weekend, and you had a very good weekend, unlike me, who went 182 miles in each direction down to Washington, D.C. to see my Eagles team lose on Sunday, but it was a fun experience, and we're back to work here today for the Monday video forecast, which is sponsored by Kinsley's Family Market in Broadheadville, Monroe County, Pennsylvania. Christmas is a special time of year full of joy, love, and, of course, delicious food. From gingerbread cookies to grand family feast, food brings us all together. Stop on by and visit Kinsley's ShopRite. They have all of your holiday favorites, from elegant prime rib, the freshest seafood, the sweetest desserts, and holiday wines. Their catering department offers an extensive holiday menu for family get-togethers or holiday parties, so eat, drink, and be merry. They are Kinsley's ShopRite in Broadheadsville, Monroe County, Pennsylvania. Proud longtime sponsors of the Monday video forecast. Okay, so today we have called sunny to start and then sunny to partly cloudy, because we'll have some high clouds filter in the afternoon. That's going to be ahead of this system here, which is going to move north of the region, but its associated front is going to move through our region late overnight tonight into early Tuesday morning, and there could be some snow showers with and some accumulating snow showers with this, because temperatures today, look at above me again, we're below freezing. An improvement from yesterday, I guess, a little bit. 25 to 30 is the temperature spread across the region today, and then overnight lows won't drop off that much because we have that increase in clouds ahead of this next system that's going to bring a frontal boundary through our region and give us some snow showers. And that gets to about, the snow showers will actually fall Tuesday morning all the way down to I-95, but it might not be sticking too well down there. So I think there, as far as anything sticking, is going to be in the same areas pretty much that just got the snow the last time. The last snowfall that we just had, just not to that extent. We're not going to get that kind of accumulation from this, and then this is going to pull out in the afternoon, and we have partial clearing occurring in the afternoon here on Tuesday, and it will be milder with temperatures still slightly below average for this time of year, but we get a little bit milder, as you see above me, 36 to 40. And again, that's still slightly below average, but it's warmer certainly than it has been. It will be today and was on Sunday, right? Or even Saturday. Here's the NAM high-res future simulated radar, and I start this off at 2 o'clock in the morning, and you see this swath of snow that is coming with this. So it's only a couple hours at each location to get some snow moving through. But this is looking at 5 o'clock in the morning. Timestamps in the upper right-hand corner as I move these forward, by the way. With the simulated radar. This is 5 o'clock in the morning. There's 6, there's 7, there's 8. It kind of wanes a little bit as it moves further southeast, so it's not as organized as it will be across north central and northeast PA. So I think a lot of those areas up there are, according to an inch, favoring the inch, though. And then further south and east, when you get to places like Harrisburg, over to the Lehigh Valley, and into northern New Jersey, you're still according to an inch there, but favoring the coating, right? So a little leaning that way. So it's going to be, if you look at the NAM here and what this is showing, this is accumulated positive snow depth change. Now there's already snow on the ground in all of these areas, or just about all of these areas here. So from what happened a couple days ago, right? But we have on Friday night and into, I guess technically early Saturday. But we do have this swath of snow coming across here, and again across the north central northeast PA, you're favoring the inch here, especially in the higher elevations. But further south and east, you can still get a half inch or maybe a little bit more than that, so that's possible. But you see the cutoff here is very close to I-78, where you get this half-inch line. You get south of there, and they're below a half inch, so it just incrementally drops as this further goes further south and east. We are not going to have a snow map for this event, most likely. We don't do snow maps for according to an inch. So this is your snow map. I'm telling you what it's going to do. This is basically it, and I give you the timing of that. So this is actually off the coast, by the way, here by before noon. It's going to be off the coast on Tuesday morning as this continues to fizzle. When you get down here by Philadelphia, it's suggesting there might be some mixing there. This is not going to be freezing rain. There's going to be a mixture of maybe rain and snow down there. But I think at the interior locations, we'll see just solidly snow falling, but it's only a couple hours worth there of snow falling from late tonight into early Tuesday morning. And again, we don't do snow maps for according to an inch. This is it. This is what I'm telling you what it's going to do. And there you go. There's your snow map. Okay, so we are going to send alerts to the My Pocket Meteorologist customers if you are subscribed to that, because that's something we have to send either way, whether we make maps or not. So we will have that sent out with timing on a county level basis for all of you that you are subscribed to that today, as long as this holds together. I don't see why it wouldn't, but we'll take another look at this in the early morning runs of Monday, just to make sure this isn't going to be disappearing or anything. There's really no indication it's going to, so we should be fine with that. And then once we get into Christmas Eve itself, it's going to be a clear night as far as, no precipitation expected. If you're traveling on Christmas Eve or Christmas Day, there's no travel problems there. And then Christmas Day itself is not going to be 70 degrees this year. It's going to be middle 30s, mid to upper 30s. So it's going to be slightly below average temperatures, and it'll be the same thing here on Thursday, the day after Christmas. So if you're traveling in that time frame, no issues there with the weather at all. Actually going straight through at least the beginning of the weekend. We don't have anything going on. I'm going to move this over to... let me move this over to this one. I'm going to move this to a regular precipitation map here going forward, because we do have milder temperatures coming in starting on Friday. Still slightly below average Friday, but it's getting closer to average, right? And then we get to in the weekend, we're getting into the 40s. And then by the time we get to Sunday, you're probably, solidly in the middle 40s. Okay, so it's going to be too warm at this point for anything other than rain. And so here is what comes in. Looks like Saturday night and Sunday, and then we could have some rain with that. The extent of this is still unknown here. There's a couple models showing different things, and the timing's a little bit different, whether it comes in as early as Saturday night and lasts during the day on Sunday or part of Sunday. We'll work on the timing of that as we move throughout the week, but you can see these red heights are way up here. Here's the red height line. That's your separating warm from cold air. So this is all a mild push in here, and you have temperatures solidly in the mid to upper 40s, so there's no way it's going to be anything other than rain for this. So we don't have to worry about precipitation type in this case. This is just going to be rain, and we'll work on the timing as we get throughout the week this week. Now, I will do one programming note with this video. Holidays coming this week, right? Actually, next 2 weeks on Wednesday. So we're going to have a Tuesday morning video forecast, okay? There will not be one on Wednesday morning because it's Christmas morning. I'm not doing a video Christmas morning. The next video that I'll record is Christmas Day night for the next day, for Thursday, okay? So we're going to skip Wednesday. Same thing the following week. I'll remind you at that point, too, just so you don't go looking for the video on Christmas Day or New Year's Day. We will not have a video either of those days. And our local forecast on our website, the written forecast, will not be updated that day either. We're actually doing, on Tuesday, we'll be doing a holiday forecast graphic that will carry for those 2 days. So just want to let you know that, because I didn't mention that anywhere. I was a little bit busy yesterday, obviously preoccupied with the Eagles losing and freezing my stones off in D.C. That was a fun time. Beer only keeps you so warm when you're out there watching football games and you're just standing there and it's freezing cold, but especially when your team's losing, it makes it a little bit colder. But anyway, I digress. We'll be back again tomorrow for the Tuesday video forecast. I'm EPAWA meteorologist Bobby Martrich. That is your outlook for December 23rd, 2024. Have a great Monday.